We needed to locate Rioichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Rioichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Rioichi Sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Rioichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Rioichi out of prison.
Welcome back to Sly 4, Thieves in Time, and we're in the base, the Hidden Shuriken. But before we continue, let's get ourselves some much needed upgrades. The paraglider, the elbow L drop combo, and the sleep ammo. And we get a trophy, online shopping. Very useful if I do say so myself. Alright, let's get started with our first mission of the day, photo op. And boy, this base looks pretty awesome. Last time, we just stole the samurai sword in the present, and now we're back in time in the year 1603. 17th century Japan, if I do say so myself. Yes, I'm fibbing my lines at times, but don't worry, everyone. I'm making sure I get this done. Believe me, I will. Trust me. Besides, unlike others, I'm making sure I will die really less. And if you notice my lines fibbing, I apologize, because quite frankly, I want to get this out of the way. And also to let you know that I will save all the bottles and mask hunting for after all the main missions, but before the final one, where we take on the boss and such like that. And we have found out that newly purchased items can be used in the gadget grid by holding down the L2 button. Let me see. We arrive at the hideout. Feudal Japan, 1603 AD. Wait, let's see if I can use them. Oh yeah, you can hold the R1 button to paraglide. One of the most useful abilities in Sly 4. And trust me, we're going to be relying on this a lot. So, without further ado, let's get started with Mission 1. Photo op. If only the John can pass.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Rioichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Rioichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
Bentley, I had no idea you're studying other languages. Okay, this first one's pretty easy enough. Wait, I gotta... Oh yeah, I'm not used to this. Camera's in reverse. Alright, zoom to L3. And we got our shot. The Beauregard armor.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
You got that right, Sly. Now we gotta keep on moving. And thanks to our trusty paraglider, we can make it happen. Yeah, by pressing the R1 button, we can use the paraglider to be able to descend downways carefully. And now we have access to the second area, the jail, the Imperial Prison. Boy, what a freaky place.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
Never believe it is right, because now we can move on to the next one. And we found a clue bottle. We need to collect all 30 to gain access to the episode's safe. And believe me, we're going to need it. And now the next picture. The Dragon Gates. Interesting.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next
Oh, that was close.
I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
You gotta be careful not to get detected here. And thank goodness, too. That was too close. But as long as we hear, may as well get a shot of this. There's the sushi house. And that's a big house, alright.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots, too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Yeah. Please. Alright, that takes care of that guard, and net myself some pocket change, too. Now we need to find out what that last one is. But we gotta be careful not to get detected by these guards. These guards are big brutes. And yes, I saw Emuru's playthrough of it, and I now have an idea of what to expect. And that takes care of you. Now let's take care of number 5. And it's a geisha house? What the heck is a geisha house doing here? Who the heck is that? Esto es el jefe. ¿Qué pasó aquí? ¿Por qué está aquí? Yeah, I apologize if I speak Spanish.
Definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley.
Yeah, we gotta get a shot of him.
Crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure they didn't smoke Cuban cigars in ancient Japan. Sly! I'm sure I recognize that guy! He's wanted by Interpol! He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries!
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
And with it, we complete our mission. That's about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.